Awesome. So that was a call with our team. We had customer experience on the team. We had email marketing on the team, and we were basically just talking through how do we create this experience for this brand that is a customer for life process where they buy from us and they become a customer not just once or twice but for life, because we give them such a great experience from the first go, and we field any questions or issues they might have. In this video, I'm going to dive into all this stuff. So go ahead and watch the video as we get into it. And yeah, we use Gorgeous, we use Klaviyo, we use Social Snowball and Post Pilot, all as a way to make sure that we're hitting them physically through email, through SMS, and then giving them links to share and refer us to other people so that we can increase our word of mouth and our viral factor. They call it K factor in the e-commerce world. All right, let's go ahead and watch this video.
Don't have the time commitment. And then again, in the grand scheme of things, the next thing we would want to add to a customer to a forever program is some kind of loyalty program. So you see on my outline, after Social Snowball, you see loyalty program invitation or something, right? So again, I think for me, it's still 30 days of a broader plan, and then narrow it down to how we execute on them after the plan. So do we add more flow? Do we change the
Yeah.
cadence or where those emails? Do we start to think about deciding some way which customers get which email and which cadence? Because now we're building up, if we do add a loyalty program in the 2.0 version, let's say, right?
Yeah.
Which is something we want to do and we talked about, and it came out of Chicago. And even on my outline, you'll see, well, is this loyalty program just ours? Is this a shared loyalty program with
Yeah, I think on 2.0 that would make sense to have that, and then we can we'll have better insights on like what is that and how we bake that in. But I think if we figure out like, do we need all these steps in here? Is this one, just so I'm clear, is this one good to go? Like, is this one that's already a follow-up in Gorgeous after we follow up with them?
yes, they
Okay,
are
sweet.
all getting the 1 through 5 that is happening.
Okay. So just, yeah, make sure they're happy. Then do we want this Calendly link or no? Like we said, we would do like a Calendly link if they're still not happy? Or do we want to say, no, that's not part of the 1.0 plan? Like we just keep that out. Basically, that would be for somebody on your team to follow up and say, hey, let me walk you through this. It looks like we're still having trouble for those situations that may take 7 emails instead of 2. It's like maybe just hopping on a quick 15-minute call.
No, I think it should be part of that experience is scheduling a call, requesting a call back.
Okay, got it.
And I think we can accommodate that.
Okay, so then if do you have Calendly now, or do you want? Would you set that up on your side with your team to have like at least the link set up for a 15-minute customer service check-in or something with them that like can be for you for now, but then with the team eventually. You just kind of reroute it to them.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think I can set that up.
Cool. I'll put this one on your side.
So I would set that up under another email because I have my own calendar
Yeah.
now.
I think there's probably a world where you do like an orders at Calendly.
Right?
Yeah, and it's a universal team one, and you're like, so and so's manning it this week, so and so's manning it this week, but then just putting it on like specific times that you think make sense for the team, like 8 to 5, or if it's just like, hey, only on Mondays and Fridays we do it, or whatever you want from an availability standpoint. That way, that link is just something that you have ready to share. That way, it's like no matter what, people are getting taken care of from end to end and getting this amazing experience, but it's really well thought through, and we're only escalating it if they need to. Cool. And then social snowball links. Do you feel good with using those? Like you have access to be able to share those for people? I know we've given you access into social snowball, but like, do you?
I would need more training right now.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm sure I could figure it out if I click in there, but honestly, no, I don't know.
Okay, so I'll take it to do on that one then to just I'll put it in ClickUp to share social snowball walkthrough for customer for life. Snowball walkthrough for CFL. And then last thing is this postcard. So for this one we said we would do a team photo from NRA, thanking them for trusting our small brand, and this one would be from Post Pilot. So it's 80, or it's actually 40 cents to send one of these, and this is, I guess, after somebody has had a great experience with us, or this is after the product arrives.
This is the card that
every customer would get one of these.
Yeah. To be someone we've had the interaction with.
Yep, it'll be double-sided. I'll work with the post-pilot team, but if Brittany, if you can just write up like what the copy would be on it, of like here's the, or one side, here's the photo we use for one side, here's the copy we want on the back. The post-pilot team will design it for us, so we don't have to design it all, and then they'll give us proofs of it. But if we just get copy for it, and like it could be a Google Doc, and then the photo that we'd use, then I can share that with their team.
Who has that? Is that was it on Daniel's phone? Like the one that was at the booth I'm thinking of. Like
I think it's in an email he sent in the drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think I knew that.
Yeah, I saw that email come in, and I was like, okay, I think that's the one. So that would be it, and yeah, this is basically everything. So these are all the pieces to complete phase one of Customer for Life. That I think the biggest upgrade here is just making sure that we're being proactive in this. In 1.0, we're now proactive, like, hey, anything we can do to help, and then fielding that stuff, and then making sure that we're following up with the handwritten cards, post-pilot, and the Calendly, in case things escalate. Like, we're giving a higher level of service to the people that need it, and yeah, then phase two, let's kind of hop into that if there's no questions here. Any questions on the 1.0 stuff, or are we good on this?
No, I think that's what we can deliver, obviously once. Yeah.
Yeah, and Brittany, I know most of these are on you. Do you feel good about all of these deliverables?
Yeah, I might have it somewhere, but can you reshare this chart with me?
Yeah, for sure. I'll put it in Slack real quick. Cool. And then Airtable or Aircall we're tabling for now till phase two. Right? Okay, cool. And
But wouldn't that really be similar to them scheduling the Calendly?
this would be similar to, this is more of just a check-in, like, hey, have you had a great experience?
Oh, it's just us sending a call, like we're gonna dial and say, hey, how's it going?
Yeah. Hey, just wanted to call, make sure that you didn't have any questions about your order. We looked here; your snips have been shipped out. They should be there in 4 days. And then if they want to chit chat, they will. Like, yeah, I'm a chef, and really where? Like, we can do a little bit of that, but keep the call to like 3 to 5 minutes. But really, just giving that like human interaction with the brand. With the hopes of like, all right, down the road, social snowball, them referring us to their team, or it becoming a B2B account that opens up those doors in a way that I don't think it does through just automated emails. At least how we had them now. So some people I think interact better to the phone call, especially our demographic from talking to a lot of people at NRA.
Agreed.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, we'll make that 2.0, but I think we can do obviously the scheduled calls for people that have issues the first
Cool.
out of the gate.
Awesome. Well, I do have to hop because I have another call, but I have this here. So based on all this, if you want to share it, me and Brittany can each read through it. If you want to drop it in our chat in Slack, we should just start a Cuspy thread with us three. It's like an inside joke, but that would be.
That's what the C stands for.
Yeah. That makes
Cuspy
sense.
for life.
Cuspy for life. Let's go. That's actually what this is. But yeah, so we'll read through it, share any thoughts or questions we have, but it looked pretty straightforward to me. It made sense. I love the FaceTime piece of it, and I think this makes sense.
Keep kind of building it out. Like you see these things, and I kind of put them in the order I thought they went. And again, I wanted to make that whole thing, and I think that Hike would also like to see like what if you see at the beginning. I was really generic with those parts at the beginning because it's really what you guys do. But eventually, we're going to gather people not even digitally, maybe at a physical location. So their journey starts,
Yeah.
like they went to the knife store and saw us, their journey starts there as opposed to through the email, right? And so I think eventually we want to have a very detailed mapping of the customer's journey, and some customers obviously have a different journey and they may go down a different path that is a VIP, and some people are going to go down a journey that's just affiliate, and some people will choose not to go down any journey and just send us emails that says take me off your mailing list.
Yeah.
So
Understood. Cool.
that's just so you guys know where this document is, and I will keep expanding on it, and some of them will be crazy BHAGs. And
Yeah.
I think, and feel free to go in there. Like, what else would happen as an example of a personalized card, or what else would be an example of how we would do a loyalty program? And I think this is how we'll come up with a
Yeah. Like a customer for life, like
larger
big brain thing where it's like
brain,
huge stuff. Cool. Awesome. Well, this is great. Thanks, team.
Thank you.
Awesome. Later. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Bye. Awesome. So that was a call with our team. We had customer experience on the team. We had email marketing on the team. And we were basically just talking through how do we create this experience for this brand that is a customer for life process where they buy from us and they become a customer, not just once or twice, but for life, because we give them such a great experience from the first go, and we field any questions or issues they might have. In this video, I'm going to dive into all this stuff. So go ahead and watch the video as we get into it. And yeah, we used Gorgeous, we used Klaviyo, we used Social Snowball and Postpilot, all as a way to make sure that we're hitting them physically through email, through SMS, and then giving them links to share and refer us to other people so that we can increase our word of mouth and our viral factor. They call it K factor in the e-commerce world. All right, let's go ahead and watch this video.